Hey YouTube, I've never dyed my hair before. I've always had friends do it for me, so I thought it would be a cool video to make me dyeing my own hair for the first time. I'm gonna dye the same color, it's just gonna be a lot brighter when I'm done. As you can see, my roots are coming in really bad at the top, and then the back is turning like this weird light orange blonde color in certain places, like here. Yeah. I just went out and bought a bunch of stuff. So first step, I'm going to put this towel around my shoulders so I don't get any on my clothes or anything. I don't have any clips to like put up sections of my hair. All I have are hair ties, so I'm going to hope that that works, I guess. I dye my hair with a L'Oreal High Color. It's supposed to be for highlighting, but I use it for my whole head. I mix two shades. I mix magenta and intense red, which is like a dark red, and then magenta is kind of like a pink red. Here's the magenta one. And I bought this mixing bowl and a brush. So I'm gonna empty these contents into the bowl. I'm gonna use the whole bottle, I think. If I make too much, then I just won't use all of it, whatever. Okay, so it doesn't smell the greatest. Just about all of it. So it looks like this. It looks like somebody's brain in a bowl. Yeah, pretty much. The red hot color, the dark red. And there's always two things in this box for some reason. There's a big tube and a very small one. And the big one always comes out white. Okay, so it's white, and then this little thing is just like dye for the white, I guess, and you just pour it on, and then it looks like this. So basically I have a bunch of brains and guts in a bowl. That's what it looks like, at least. The white looking dye, the intense red color, it actually smells really good though. So now I'm gonna mix these two colors together with my brush. And then I was told to add 4.8 milliliters of developer. I just have a 30 volume developer. I don't know what kind I'm supposed to have, so I really hope that this works out okay. I just had this lying around the house, so I figured I'd use it. Okay, so I figured out that I have a clear developer as opposed to a cream developer, but I filled it to 4 ounces, and then I'm supposed to do 4.8, so I guess I'll just do a little bit more. I'm just gonna mix this all together now. That seems like a lot of developer. The texture of it seems really weird, and it doesn't seem like I did it right. I know I put in the right amount, so I don't know why it's looking so like, it's all like lumpy and watery and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to start dyeing my hair. Just gonna put a section of it up. So I'm gonna put my gloves on. I like how these are like doctor's gloves because my friend works at a hospital, and I'm gonna be using red dye, and this is just gonna look terrible. I've never done this before, and I'm honestly really scared. And this does not look right. Oh. Oh my gosh, I just inhaled that shit. Okay, well, it looks alright on my hair. Ah! It just like splattered on my legs and my foot. This is so scary. For those of you who have dyed your hair before, you're probably looking at me like she's so stupid. But for those of you who have never dyed your hair before, or you've only done it once before, you probably know how I'm feeling right now. And I'm so scared. And I don't know if I'm doing this right. I just have no idea. I really want to make sure to get my roots. That's the reason I'm dyeing my hair right now. It doesn't even look like I'm doing it right. I'm really glad I have like a red towel though. And I hate doing the back of my head because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I have no idea if I'm getting everything or if I'm getting anything. I have no idea. This stuff is so watery. I just don't feel like I'm doing it right. This is so difficult. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm doing a little bit of the front right here. So you guys can kind of see what I'm doing now. I think it looks like I'm doing it right, actually. Hey, this might not turn out half bad. Get this little hair right here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the top of my hair right now. So you guys can see what I'm doing, so you guys can be the judge of whether I'm doing it right or not. It looks like I'm doing it right. I feel much better now that I can see what I'm doing in the front of my head. I have a feeling the front of my head's going to turn out just fine, but the back of my head is going to turn out absolutely terrible. Okay, my roots are very important. So that's my main focus for today. The rest of my hair wasn't looking all that bad besides those like orange spots in the back, which I probably couldn't get. But as long as I get my roots very well, I'll be happy, and I think I'm doing that. I have some baby hairs right here that I'm gonna get, so I'm just like painting my head. Whatever. YOLO. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, my hairstyle. My hairstyle right now, you guys. Just look at this. Just look at this. Yeah. I'm gonna go out like this. Alright, now I'm gonna flip this over and get this side of it. I really hope I'm doing this right. Oh my gosh. This is like the weirdest thing I've ever done. No, not really. I've probably done weirder things, but this is the weirdest hair experience I've ever had. The dye in the bowl is starting to look more normal though, texture-wise, so that's good. Maybe it just needed a minute. So glad you guys get to share this experience with me. It's probably amusing for you. You get to see these crazy hairstyles, and you get to see me freaking out. I'm just like combing my hair with this now. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm trying my best, you guys. I'm trying. I'm gonna let all this shit down and hopefully I can get it all. I felt like I was almost done until I put this down. And now I just feel like there's so much more to do. I'm gonna get the top back of my head first, all the roots back there. This is so weird and time consuming and scary and questionable. There's a bunch of words I could use for this. Hey, how you doing? My name's Serena. I'm a psycho. Okay, anyways. And I'm back to having no idea what I'm doing because I'm doing the back of my head and I can't see any of it. If any of you are watching this and you're a hair dyeing person and you notice anything that I'm doing wrong, you should leave a comment and please tell me because I'm probably going to be doing this again in like 6 weeks because I generally dye my hair every 6 weeks because that's when my roots start to show. So If you notice anything that I'm doing wrong, please comment and let me know so I can fix it for next time. I probably should have watched a tutorial on YouTube before I did this. Or I should like have called my friend and kept her on speaker and had her walk me through it. Okay, so I can't see the back of my head at all, but I think I got all of it. One last swipe through the back. Wow, look at this glove. It's just completely red, whereas this one's just like splotched, I guess. Wow. Wow. Okay, anyways, I don't know how long I'm supposed to leave this on my head before I rinse it off. I'm gonna go with a half hour just to be safe. That sounds like a reasonable amount of time. So it's like 4 o'clock right now. So at 4:30, to my understanding, I get in the shower and I rinse my hair completely off. I get all of the red off. After that, I shampoo and condition my hair. So for this half hour, I think I'm just going to try and clean up this mess that I made. So I'll see you guys in a half hour. Okay, so it's been a half hour. I passed the hour by cleaning up the mess, and then I ate a cookie, drank some water, and went on Facebook. And now the half hour's up, so I'm going to rinse my hair off. I'll see you guys when I'm done with this shower. Yeah, bye. Okay, so I just got out of the shower and I combed my hair out. So far, while it's wet, it's looking pretty good. The only thing is, like, right here, I got the roots perfectly, but on this side, I didn't get them as well. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, and then I don't know if I got the, like, orange places, the, like, blonde orange places in the back, because I still can't see the back of my hair, but, I'm going to blow dry my hair, and then I'm gonna straighten it just to see how it looks when it's dry. Okay, so I have naturally very curly hair, and when I blow dry it, I basically just get a giant puffy mess rather than curls. The color is looking pretty good. Not as good as when my friends do it because they've had more experience, but it's looking pretty good. There's still these lighter places in the back, so I'm kind of disappointed with that, but they're darker than they were. They're just not as dark as the rest of my hair, so that's kind of upsetting, but overall the color is looking pretty good. Now it's time to straighten my hair. I start by putting it in a ponytail because I'm going to straighten the bangs first, and I'm getting everything else out of the way. And then I use It's a 10 Miracle product. 5 spritzes into my hand. Then I mix it together and mix it into my hair. And I'm going to brush my hair, and then obviously I straighten it. And then when I'm done with my bangs, I take down the bun in the back. And then, hang on. Okay. Then I take half of the hair that's left in the back, and I put that into a bun. And then 5 squirts of this again into my hand. Rub it together and mix it in. And then I'll straighten this part of my hair.